Hello students, today we start our chapter number 13 MySQL SQL Revision Tour part 1. So a database system is a basically computer based recording keeping system. The collection of data usually referred to as a database contains information about one particular enterprise or an organization. So what is a database? Database is a collection of data in a proper way. So a system which allow user to insert, delete, update record from a database is known as a DBMS, and DBMS stands for Database Management System. So a system or a software which allow user to insert new record, delete record, update record from a database is known as a DBMS. DBMS stands for Database Management System. A DBMS has various advantages. So what DBMS has advantages? First is database system reduce the data redundancy. Redundancy means data duplication to a large extent. So if data does not have duplicate record or repeated record, then it will work very efficiently. So DBMS system reduce this thing. Second advantage is database system controls data inconsistency to a large extent. Like in a banking where database is very large, or in an organization where database is very large, so data inconsistency can happen. So DBMS can control this problem. Our third is database facilitate the sharing of data. So if database is organized in a proper way, then we can share data in organization very easily. Fourth is database enforce standards. So whatever the industry standards are there, database follow all the rules and enforce the standard to provide efficient database or data. Centralized database can ensure data security. So in a large organization, data security is very important part. So centralized database can ensure the data security. So any other user cannot access the data without any proper authorization. And integrity of data can be maintained through database. So database should be proper, and this integrity is maintained by the database. What is relational data model? So in relational data model, data is organized into the table, into tables. Table is what? Row and column. So these tables are called as relation. So in RDBMS or relational data model, table is also known as relations, and a row in a table represent a relationship among a set of values. Since a table is a collection of such relationship, it is generally referred to using the mathematical term relation, from which the relational data model derives its name. So a row in a table represent a relationship among in a set of the values. Since a table is a collection of such relationship, so it is generally referred to using the mathematical term relation. We have following different terms used in relational model. So what are the terms? We have following terms. First is relation, a table storing logically related data. Data must be atomic in a cell. All rows of this table are distinct, and ordering of rows and columns is immaterial. So generally a table is known as relation in database. In a cell, all data must be atomic, means unit. Second is domain. This is a pool of values from which the actual value appearing in a given column redrawn. Third is tuple. So a row of a relation is generally referred as a tuple. So either a row or a record is of a relation is generally referred as a tuple. What is attribute? So a column of a relation is generally referred as an attribute. So tables column is known as attribute. What is the degree? So this refers to the number of attributes in a relation. How many attributes we have in a table? This is known as degree of a relation. Next is cardinality. Cardinality means this refers to the number of tuples in a relation. So what are the number of tuples in the relation is known as cardinality. View. It is a virtual table that does not really exist in its own right, but it is instead derived from the one or more underlying base table. So it is a virtual table which really does not exist, but we can use this, and these are derived from the base tables. Very important topic, very important term, primary key. So this refers to a set of one or more attributes that can uniquely identify tuples within a relation. So these are the key which uniquely identify the record, like roll number, registration number, employee number. These are the primary key of any relation which cannot be repeat. So they are unique in nature. Candidate key. All attribute combination inside a relation that can serve as a primary key are attribute key. These are candidates key for position. So group of primary key or group of primary key attributes is known as candidate key. Next is alternate key. A candidate key that is not a primary key is called an alternate key. So in a table we have combination of primary key and candidate key. So a candidate key which are not primary key is known as alternate key. And last is our foreign key, a non-key attribute whose values are derived from the primary key of some other table. So generally foreign key is used to make relationship between two tables. So a non-key attribute whose values are derived from the primary key of some other table. So today we learned what is database, what are the advantages of database, and what is relational data model and its mathematical term, all its terms: relation, domain, tuple, attribute, degree, cardinality, view, primary key, candidate key, alternate key, and foreign key.